Hi, I'm Scot Ferrell. The other day someone said, what do you think about this current NFL protest situation? I said, well, probably what you're really asking me is how I feel about it, not what I think about it. So let me handle both at the same time here. What do I think about it? Well, here's my thoughts. I'm a business coach, and if you're a business owner, you can decide what your employees do. All right, let's look at this. 32 NFL owners and a commissioner. Well, they decide what happens in their stadiums, at their ballparks, and at their facilities. And they decide what their employees can and cannot do. They've decided that their employees, along with the Players Association, can protest. Okay, I respect that because I'm also a business owner and I don't want somebody telling me what to do. That being said, I think it's almost financial suicide in some ways. Here's why. Here's my thoughts on this. Yes, you've got the right to do that, and as an American citizen, you've got the right to protest. Let me give you a scenario that's got nothing to do with the NFL. A couple weeks ago, I went to get a cup of coffee. The person giving me the coffee, I don't drink a lot of coffee out, but I had a cup of coffee and wanted cream. The person behind the counter decided to say that what I ordered was not appropriate, probably wouldn't be very good, and I was boring for ordering it. Hey man, I just want a cup of coffee, a little cream, I want to get out of here. I don't want a dialogue on why my choice for coffee was bad. All right, let's look at the NFL. Currently, people are not getting what they're paid for. What do I mean by that? I've just paid $50, $60, $70 for a ticket. Well, I'm coming to watch a football game. I'm not coming to watch a protest that stomps on what I think is America and the flag as a symbol. I'm just coming to watch football, man. I'm coming to forget about life. I'm coming to forget about my job. I'm coming to forget about how tired I am. I'm coming to forget about. I'm not coming to see how you feel about things. I can appreciate that. Look, man, I'm a rebel. Come on. I used to do all kind of protests years ago. I'm with you. I'm down with it. I just wanted to watch football today. We can get together on the other issues later, but for that 2.5 hours, 3 hours, I wanted to forget what was going on. So let's look at this. If I paid $50, $60, $70 to see a game, I just want to see the game. And that's all I want to see from a business angle. Think about this. You own a retail store. And for the next week, every customer that comes in, you throw them the high sign, and then you cuss them out. I want to see what your receipts are the very next week, and I want to see how many repeat customers you have. I've seen this mass jersey burning now all over social media. That's normally a bad sign. So, what are my thoughts on this? Separate the two issues. Dollars and feelings. Okay? That's what I think. So if I'm advising you, you got to fix this now. Why? Because the consumer loses, the league loses, we all lose. One, I love football. Now, that being said, I'm not a big pro football fan, so they really haven't lost me because I don't really watch it. But a lot of people do. That would be my advice from a business standpoint. Now, how do I feel about it? Well, let me give you a little background about me. I had two uncles fighting World War II. One was at the Battle of Midway. My father and my father-in-law, Korea. My cousin, Vietnam. My cousin saw so much tragedy there, he never really adjusted back to life here in the United States. And my daughter, a young lady who's adopted me as her dad, and I've adopted her as my daughter, is currently serving active duty. On top of, my personal mentor is a lieutenant colonel retired, Bronze Star recipient. On top of, you know that little American flag that gets laid across a casket? I've got one of those. So I got a feeling you figured out how I feel about this. I love the United States. Greatest country in the world. Why do I know that? I've been outside this country. There's something about when your plane lands at the airport and you know you're on American soil again. Here's my thing. We're all losing in this debate right now. We got to get this back together. A nation divided, a team divided, a house divided cannot stand. We need to look back at history on how every single great country fell and how most businesses fell. Reassess what's going on, communicate openly with each other, and get back on track. I'm Scot Ferrell. If you have any questions or comments or concerns or want to vocalize something, go to my website, scotferrell.com, ScotFerrell.com. NFL.com. That concludes my musings on the NFL. Take care.